Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Jedi and Sith, to another video. Today, it's going to be the Darth Revan Event Tier 5. The only character I have updated since I did it the first time was Bastila Shan, and she went from Gear 11 to Gear 12. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, well, in my last video, I did state with the Jedi Revan Event that Darth Revan was a lot harder. His event was a lot harder, and mainly it's because of this tier right here. Tier 5 and Tier 6 are hard. It is not easy to get these done, and but this one is by far the hardest, because if you don't pay close attention to the droids at the end, if you kill off all the droids, the big main droid becomes aggravated, enraged, and can instantly one-shot all your characters one by one. And so I'm deciding to make this video. Plus, it is hard to do it, and I have the Karth Zeta because of all the protection recovery. Now, whenever you're trying to get protection back, target someone who has corrupted battle meditation, because they're going to have lower tenacity. You're also going to want to use HK's grenade throw a lot, because it applies tenacity down, allowing you to apply more dots and the damage over time, which then regain protection on your Old Republic allies, which in this case are Karth, Canderous, and Juhani. Now, Bastila Shan and Darth Revan have their own protection recovery through Bastila Shan's corrupted battle meditation, and then HK has protection recovery through buffs being dispelled, or whenever a buff is lost. And so they all have that protection recovery once you slap that Zeta onto Karth's lead, because one, they're going to be calling to assist, and two, they're going to be regaining protection anytime they use or apply damage over time. Now, the AoEs from both of them, if I remember correctly, apply damage over time. I chose not to do it there just because it's hard, and I wasn't wanting to get a lot of counters. I do it there because there's only one, and now I apply some more tenacity down, so then we can get some more dots and recover some more protection. There's a misplay. I should have picked the Sith Assassin with Shock. Bastila Shan then would have wiped everyone out. However, you get a moment where you're able to kind of reduce your cooldowns, which is helpful going into the next phase. So you could also choose not to do that, but I think just for time's sake, it would have been better to pick that one. Now, I saw off right off the bat with the AoE. I was hoping to get some staggers, but it doesn't work. I'm going to apply fear on everyone and then target the flame turret. You see, I'm trying to get the lore tab working up in the top right hand corner, and on all these characters there's a lore tag, and that's where you learn that if you destroy all the side minions, the main one gets enraged by clicking on the lore tag on that main droid. Now I'm trying to get as much damage. I'm applying the staggers, getting AoE, because even though we don't want to kill them off yet, we do want to damage them. And so I'm going right there, so that this next one, I'm going to go over to the far left on the cryo turret, because the cryo turret and the flame turret are really annoying compared to the other two. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get out the cryo turret. It's gone, and now I'm focusing on the other assault droid, which will not take long. And once you've gotten those 3 done, flame turret generally first, so you can avoid getting the flame on you, and then the crowd turret, and then you could pick either one. I picked the one with the least protection, and then what you go is you go after this Mach 1, and you can see the countdown timer. You have 25 turns to kill him, but if you kill off all the droids, that ability instantly sets to 1, and well, then it gets ugly. I'd show you, but it's not fun. Now, she got death mark on her. I'm going to use her taunt, because then that cleanses the death mark off. Now, death mark, you might be like going, well, now they're still going to target her. The difference is now they can't deal as much damage, because death mark, as well as making it so that this character has to be targeted, it increases the damage dealt to that character. And so cleansing off that makes a huge difference, and allows it so that then she's able to survive, because if I hadn't done that, she would have eventually been killed. But I'm trying to avoid AoEs, because I do not want to trigger that fear. We're pretty much just trying to keep that droid in lockdown. He's never going to get a turn. And then we're going to finish it up here shortly with HK. And now you just turn to the assault droid and wrap it up right now. And just like that, we're done. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you complete Tier 5. And as always, this has been the Grand Admiral and end transmission.